Hello everyone, welcome back to another new tips and tricks video. I am GG and today we are going to talk about one of the most underrated weapons, ACE32. In this video, I'll show you how to properly use the ACE32 and discuss whether it's really useful in the game or not. Let's start the video without wasting any time. The ACE32 is a 7.62mm assault rifle with a decent rate of fire and moderate recoil. It's often compared to the barrel M762 and AKM, but it has slightly better recoil control and stability when you compare it to other 7.62 weapons. Because we have many options for attachments, such as M4, this makes it a great option for both beginners and advanced players who prefer 7.62 damage without dealing with crazy recoil. In this video, I will explain 4 things about this weapon. Number 1, best attachments. Number 2, weapon test. Number 3, sensitivity. Number 4, comparison. Number 5, bonus tips. Let's start with the number 1, best attachments. First of all, go to the settings and then go to the pickup settings and set custom attachments for this weapon. Simply attach a compensator, a vertical grip, an extended mag, a stock, and a 6.6. Basically, you can use this weapon in different situations, but if you want to use it in mid to long range, set your custom attachment like this, or if you want to use it in close range hip-fire fights, just replace the vertical grip with a laser sight and replace the scope with a red dot. Alright, let's talk about number 2, weapon test. Let's test this weapon in different situations like close range, mid-range, and long-range fights. In close range fights, your attachments should be something like this: a compensator, a laser sight grip, an extended mag, and a stock with a red dot. Here, the most important attachment is a laser sight attachment, which reduces your crosshair size and helps you connect more bullets. The ACE32 can be an unbeatable weapon. With its high damage output, you can knock down enemies quickly. However, your aim must be on the head. If you are struggling with head connect, you must watch these videos on my channel. The link is in the description. Alright, let's talk about the mid-range of fights. In mid-range fights, your attachment is very important because you have to control the weapon's recoil. I will suggest you use a muzzle brake, a vertical grip, an extended mag, and a stock with a 3x or 4x scope. As you can see, this weapon performs pretty well in mid-range of fights, but there are some sensitivity issues, which we will talk later. But now, let's move on to long range. We will keep the same attachments and test the weapon in the long range. In the beginning, I will not recommend you use a 4x scope for spray in long-range fights, because it is a little difficult to control 4x with this weapon. As you can see, this weapon doesn't perform well in long-range sprays. This weapon's recoil pattern is a little different from other weapons, so we have to set a custom sensitivity for this weapon. So let's talk about number 3, sensitivity. Well, I will not go too deep into sensitivity settings because I have already made many videos about sensitivity and how you can make your own sensitivity, but I will give you some basic sensitivity settings to adjust. First of all, go to Settings, then Sensitivity, and then go to Advanced Settings, and create a separate sensitivity setting for this weapon, because not every weapon has the same recoil pattern. You must have different sensitivity settings for different weapons. I will share my sensitivity code at the end of the video. Now I will show you how to adjust. For example, we will adjust the 3x scope. If your aim is going higher, then increase the 3x sensitivity by 5 to 10%. If your recoil is going down or feels highly sensitive, then decrease 3x sensitivity by 5 to 10%. You can adjust it like this for different scopes. And there are a lot of things like horizontal recoil and gyro, non-gyro, hip fire, etc. I have already made videos on these topics. You can watch them on my channel, and make sure to subscribe to GG Bro. Alright, let's move on to the number 4, comparison. First of all, let's compare the damage of ACE32 with AKM and M4. Here is a side-by-side damage comparison. Let's compare the recoil of these weapons. Let's see the reloading speed. What do you think about this weapon? Share your opinion in the comments. Alright, it's time for bonus tips. Bonus tip number 1. Try burst fire or single fire for long range if you are not able to control recoil. In continuous fire, your aim becomes uncontrollable, so it is better to fire in burst mode or single. Tip number 2. Always get prone before spraying to reduce recoil. Here is a side-by-side view of standing spray and prone spray. Alright, that's it for today's video. Comment below which weapon video should I make next. Make sure to subscribe to the GG Bro channel for more amazing videos. Happy gaming!